Welcome to the show. We are in a hot spot. Kevin's place where we're recording, the AC doesn't work. It doesn't work very well.
Half works,
It half works. And so I hate to do it. It feels wrong. Not drinking coffee today.
True.
On an episode of Too Much Coffee, we're not drinking coffee. I got to take this hat off. It's too hot to even wear a hat.
Yep.
Oh, man. Welcome to the show. Hope you're having a great day. That's going to be the vibe of the show today.
Hope you're having a good one.
Let me tell you something. We have got something amazing today. I discovered something so incredible, I couldn't believe it, that I've never seen this before.
You stumbled upon a classic.
I've stumbled upon a true classic of fan fiction. Do you people know anything about fan fiction? You people who are listening to the show right now, do you understand that fan fiction exists?
Oh yeah.
Have you read it? I can't tell if it's real or if it's a joke. I can't tell if the person writing it was being serious or not, or they were just trying to write the dumbest, most hilarious thing they could think of. But it's hilarious either way. It doesn't matter. And I'm thinking, these are obviously have to be written by preteens, young adolescents.
They don't have to be.
Oh my God, that just blew my mind up a little bit. Some 25-year-old writing Harry Potter fan fiction.
Hell yeah.
Yes. I was just imagining some little kid, like, what do you get when you take a young person whose brain chemistry has been altered by like soda and Cheetos, and the radiation from their phone has seeped into their crevices of their brain.
Yeah.
And you mix that with terrible movies and YA novels and video games and all their stupid conversations, and what you get is incredible works of fiction that we're going to enjoy today.
Oh yeah.
What I've done is taken 3 excellent choice picks. Maybe 4. I don't know if I'm going to do the 4th one, but definitely 3 fan fiction picks. Now, Kevin has not heard these, and I have only read just the very beginning.
I have read.
Don't say it.
A good chunk of one of them.
Yes. But the other 2 you've never heard. So you're going to get a true reaction from us in this episode to this amazing fanfic that we're about to read. By the way, thanks for hanging out with us on the show today. Hope everybody's good. I had to spend $42 to get over to Kevin's house today to record this.
Hell yeah.
Because the gas is so high. Actually, if the gas makes contact with the air today, it just starts boiling immediately. It's so hot in here that the paint is just melting off the walls.
Yeah, tell me about it.
The ice has melted in your freezer, and it's just spilling out into the floor.
My floor is just filled with water.
When I took one step into your room, my shoe just stuck to the ground, so I had to jump out of my own shoes and do a firewalk over to the chair.
It's like that old Zima commercials. You might remember that, where the shoes were rubber was melting onto the floor.
Yeah,
in the shoe.
Exactly like that.
Zima, and it cools them down.
So to cool ourselves down today, we're having a refreshing organic seltzer, blueberry watermelon seltzer for
organic.
Me. I can't do coffee today. It's way too hot. But I hope you're enjoying a beverage of some sort while listening to the show today. You know, you might be at work on a Monday morning. We would just want to keep you company. If you like the show, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and like the show and leave a comment. All extremely helpful. And follow us on Twitter, TMC Brewing. All right,
let me correct myself earlier. I told you that the longest piece of fiction ever written was a Super Smash Brothers fan fiction. I was wrong. It is a Mass Effect fan fiction.
Oh, yes.
It's 3,400,000 words. It says 6 times as long as War and Peace.
What? How many words?
3,400,000.
Oh my God. I hope someone created an AI to write that, and that someone did not actually sit down at a keyboard and type out that many words.
Ooh, excuse me.
That is unbelievable.
It was probably more like they just did it over a long time. Let's see.
Spent their entire lives writing Mass Effect fan fiction.
I think it may have been, let me see. It says published February 11th, 2011. Updated October 14th. October 14th, 2014.
That's crazy. Hope that's in the Guinness Book of World Records.
You're dedicated.
So if you don't know what fan fiction is, I sort of assume everybody knows what it is, but maybe you don't. But fan fiction is just a fan of whatever, like a cartoon or a movie or something you like. Maybe you like the Justice League movie. You're like, oh, bro, I got a great idea for a story. And you have a fever dream and you wake up one morning and write it all down.
Yeah.
That's your fan fiction. And fan fiction is synonymous with crap because most people can't write.
It's synonymous with sort of cringiness, I guess, because a lot of it is very earnest.
You can't,
and there are a lot of writers, got started doing fan fiction and stuff like that too. So it's a way of entry for a lot of people.
Okay, is that true?
I think so.
Who got started writing fan fiction? Authors who started with fan.
I mean, maybe
fiction.
not a lot, but I know it's happened.
Let's see: Stephen King, Brian Sanderson, Isaac Asimov, Mark Twain. Let's see. Plato, Aristotle. I'm just kidding. There are a bunch of names on this list. Oh, I know John Scalzi.
He's on Neil Gaiman too there.
No. Neil Gaiman started with fan fiction?
Apparently.
Amazing. Well, sometimes you get a rare person who can write some fan fiction. Like, wow, that's really good. You should write a real book. But mostly it's just people who just really love something and they can't write very well. And they're just like, wouldn't it be cool if we did this?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be cool if we did that?
It's like anything else. You have people who are just really
thing?
enthusiastic about something and they want to put something out.
Kind of reminds me of that Chris Farley sketch on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Remember when you were in the Beatles? Yes.
Yep, I remember that.
That was awesome. So I've chosen 3 beautiful, wonderful pieces of fan fiction. The first one that we're going to look at, people love their My Little Pony.
Hell yeah.
It's a big thing. Here's a piece of classic My Little Pony fan fiction called Cupcakes, Volume 1 Original. And in the intro, it says, read at your own risk.
Hey, I'm ready. Let's go.
Rated M. I'm going to start just a little bit down. Okay, here we go. Let's pick it up right here. Sorry if I'm a little late, Pinky. I was doing my afternoon exercises and lost track of time, Dash apologized. Pinky giggled and responded in a gleefully reassuring voice, oh, that's okay. You're here now. What's a few more minutes? I've been so excited thinking about all the fun stuff we're going to do. I haven't stopped bouncing since I woke up. I mean, I almost forgot to breathe. I've been so happy. Dash gave a slightly uncomfortable laugh. She'd always appreciated Pinkie Pie's friendly, outgoing way of life, but Pinkie's overabundant enthusiasm almost creeped her out. Dash maintained a polite expression, however. If Pink was this worked up, whatever she had planned must be good. So you're ready to get started, Rainbow Dash? I've got everything all ready, the pink pony said. Dash psyched herself up. You betcha, Pinky. So what do you got planned? We going to prank somebody? I got a couple good ones I've been thinking about, or maybe you could do some stunts you think I should try, or perhaps making cupcakes.
Uh-oh.
Pinky happily announced. Baking? Dash was disappointed. Pinky, you know I'm not good at baking. Remember last time? Oh, that's not a problem. I only need your help making them. I'll be doing most of the work, Pinky explained. Dash thought about it for a second. Well, all right, I guess that's okay. What exactly do you need me to do? That's the spirit. Here you go. Pinky handed Dash a cupcake. Dash was puzzled. I thought I was helping you bake. So you will be. I made this one just for you before you got here. So is this like taste testing or something? Sorta, Pinky said.
Ready.
Dash shrugged and popped the pastry into her mouth. She chewed a bit and swallowed. Not bad. Okay, now what? Now, Pinky informed her, you take a nap. Puzzled, Dash opened her mouth, but felt instantly lightheaded as a wave of dizziness washed over her. The world spun, and seconds later she collapsed to the floor. Uh-oh. Chapter 2. Please don't do it, Pinky. When Dash regained consciousness, she found herself in a dark room. She tried to shake her head, but found that a taut leather strap held it firmly in place.
Oh.
She struggled to move, but braces around her chest and limbs glued her to a rack formed from a series of sturdy planks, which spread her legs wide. Oh my God. Wide apart. Dash's wings were the only part of her not tied down, and they fluttered frantically while she struggled to escape. As she writhed, Pinky jumped suddenly into her line of sight. Goody, now you're awake. We can get started, Pinky stated gleefully. She bounded into the darkness and quickly reappeared, pushing a small cart covered with a cloth. Uh-oh. Pinky, what's going on? I can't move, Dash said urgently. Well, duh, because I've got you tied down. That's why you can't move. I didn't think you needed to be told that. But why? What's happening? I thought you said I was going... They keep saying I was.
Yeah.
I thought you said I was going to help you make some cupcake. You are helping. You see, I ran out of the special ingredient, and I need you to get more. Special ingredient? Dash was now breathing heavily and starting to panic. What special ingredient? Pinky giggled and responded, you silly. Yes. Horses eating horses. Oh my God.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dash's eyes widened and her face contorted in fear. Then she suddenly started to laugh and said in a voice bordering on hysteria, oh, you really got me there, Pinkie Pie. I mean, tricking me into thinking I'm going to get made into a cupcake. I got to tell you, this is the best prank yet. You win. You're the best. Pinky only giggled a little more. Oh, thanks, Dash, but I haven't done any pranks today, so I can't accept your praise. Dash was struggling again. Pinky, come on, this isn't funny. Then why are you laughing? Before Dash could answer, Pinky grabbed the cloth and whipped it off the cart. On the cart was a tray containing various sharp medical tools and knives, carefully organized and wickedly sharp, as well as a large medical bag. 2 more lines. Dash was now in full panic mode. She was starting to hyperventilate. Her mind raced as she tried to reason with the pink pony. You can't do this, Pinky. I'm a friend. I know you are, and that's why I'm so happy that I've got you here. We get to share your last moments together, just you and me. Pinky was skipping again. I'm not going to read anymore. It gets pretty bad. I'm awesome. Looking down. I'm seeing something about entrails. And,
hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that rules.
Woo! Lord have mercy.
That's amazing.
That is incredible. That's I don't ever remember anybody talking about that episode of Friendship is Magic. I didn't know it was like that.
It gets pretty dark sometimes, man.
Oh, people are sick, man.
That's the
people are sick.
That's the special features.
Let's take a look at this. Sonic High School by Dark Doom Firemaster. Yeah. Sonic High School features Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy Rogue, SBO, and more in crazy high school drama, passionate romances, and crazy cliffhanger endings. It's known as the most addictive story online, and it's the ultimate Sonic story about high school. I have no doubt about that. Hey. This story contains no graphic descriptions, and all the high school students are 18 years old. Rated M. People love they Sonic the Hedgehog. Woo, people love they Sonic the Hedgehog. He's like a god to some people. They worship Sonic the Hedgehog. I want a chili dog. It's time to speed key. Let's read a little bit of this. I'm going to drop down just a little bit. All right, let's see. Oh, just in time, said Sonic, huffing and puffing like he was doing the Cupid Shuffle for the first time. What the fuck? Sonic sat down next to Tails, and Knuckles sat down behind them, taking up both seats. They're at school, by the way. I'm so bad, said Knuckles, laughing because he sat where 2 people could sit. Oh. Knuckles did this every day, and nobody bothered him. But they all knew that it was against the rules of both man and God. What? The bus started and drove at the school and parked when they got out.
Oh, man.
We're at school now, said Tails. Gee, thanks, Tails, you think? God, this is insufferable. It's time to go to class. Again, you think? Sonic was also at school. So he went to his... Yeah, we know that. So he went to his first class of the day, English class. Sonic did not like English very much, but he did not like any class very much, and that was not about running and going fast.
Hey, I feel it. Sound like me in high school.
Wow, the definition of a one-dimensional character. Sonic likes one thing, running and going fast.
That's right.
If it ain't running, I don't give a crap. I don't like anything else but running and going fast. The only present I want for Christmas is sneakers. Sonic got to his class and sat down in his seat. It's a journal day, said Sonic's English. Oh, this is going to be good. Said Sonic's English teacher, Mrs. Lesson. What? Mrs. Lesson was tall and white and had gray hair, and she was not pretty. Take out your journal. God. Take out your journals and put them in a pile, and I'll read one of your entries to the class. What? Sonic took out his blue, of course he had his blue journal, and ran to the front quickly and put his journal on her desk and ran back to his desk. God.
Also quickly.
Sonic put his left foot on the ground, then his right, then his left, then his right, then his left, then his right, and then sat in his seat on his rear end. Ran back to his desk, all with his head down and not talking or looking at anyone. Sonic was so fast that he did it first. Everyone else did it afterwards and slower. You don't say.
Hey, do you think Sonic's fast?
Mrs. Lesson, this was offensive. Mrs. Lesson grabbed a journal from the pile, and Sonic knew it was because it looked just like Sonic's journal. Sonic knew this because he'd written in it so many times, it was crazy. Mrs. Lesson opened to a totally random page, and it was the worst page she could pick. She began to read, Dear Journal, I called the doctor today about a problem. I have a problem with my balls. They're itchy. And it's difficult to sit still with them because they're so itchy. I have to back up against stucco surfaces and rub up and down on them to relieve the itchiness. No creams have worked. Creams only make them sweat and smell like the breath of a thoroughbred. And I think Amy, my girlfriend, noticed. I hope my doctor calls. Love, Sonic. Oh no, stop reading, said Sonic, but he reacted too late. So it took him that long to react?
I guess.
She read all that?
Not that fast.
I thought Sonic was fast. Everyone in the class laughed, and Sonic felt like an idiot a-hole because now everyone knew he had ball problems. Sonic felt his rage build up inside like a pool of lava in a volcano.
Oh, man.
Stop laughing at me. Don't tell anyone, shouted Sonic. But everyone was laughing so loud they didn't hear him, and Sonic was just so embarrassed and mad and sad, but more embarrassed, so he ran out of the class. Guess what? He ran fast. You don't say. Sonic ran to his locker and opened it and screamed into it, This sucks! And curse words, too. By the way, curse words is capitalized for some reason. What's your problem, said Tails. Are you mad? Well, Tails is a real master of the obvious. Sonic was mad, and so he nodded. You should tell everyone that it's okay to have problems with your balls, and that they probably have problems that they do not want everybody to know about, and to stop laughing at me. Sonic thought Tails was right, because Tails was smart. Wrong. Wrong. Knuckles was there, too, so he said, Sonic, what's this I hear about you having problems with your penis and ball? All right, let's read about 4 or 5 more sentences. I'll get this next part. This looks pretty good. Where Sonic ran to next, with always running, is his next class. It's now second period, so it was okay. And that class was history class. Sonic did not care about history class. Yeah, because it's not running.
That's right.
Or going fast. Hey, Amy, said Sonic, check me out. And Sonic did a dance move. Wow, cool. Wow, cool, let's kiss, said Amy. And Sonic and Amy kissed right there in the class. And some of the other people in the class watched, but the teacher wasn't there yet, so they didn't get in trouble. And who is going to tell Sonic he can't kiss his girlfriend in class?
That's right.
Amy kissed Sonic so hard that he was thinking, let's have sex. But he didn't say it because the teacher would show up. Here's why they didn't do it. But he didn't say it because the teacher would show up by the time they started to have sex in history class. Sonic kissed back really hard, and it was sexy to everyone. Oh my God. This is a treasure.
It's incredible.
This is a treasure. This is an absolute treasure. Who cares about Huckleberry Finn, Tom Sawyer?
That's right.
Forget all that.
A dramatic reading.
Yeah. Moby Dick, who cares? You need to read Sonic High School by Dark Doom Firemaster. Oh my gosh, it's incredible. All right, I'm going to read you a little bit of this classic fan fiction called My Immortal by XX Midnight Essence XX.
It needs no introduction. Classic internet meme.
Oh, no. That person just posted it. That's not the original author. The original author is... I mean, this one is so famous it even has its own Wikipedia article. This one is by a user named XXX Bloody Wrists 666 XXX.
That's a very 2000s MySpace username.
There's a whole Wikipedia article about it, about who wrote it. Was it one person? Was it two people? Do we know who wrote it? Why did they write it? Blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera. All right, here it is. Let's get started. Chapter 1 of My Immortal. Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness's Dementia Raven Way.
Yeah.
Now, oh, by the way, this is a Harry Potter themed fan fiction. I have long ebony black hair. That's how I got my name, with purple streaks and red tips that reach my mid-back and icy blue eyes with like limpid tears. And a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee.
Yep.
And if you don't know who she is, get the hell out of here. I'm not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was because he's a major effing hottie. By the way, if you don't know, if you're too young, that's the lead singer from My Chemical Romance. Yep. I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white.
I like that she wants to be related to him because he's hot.
Yeah, you would think you would not want to be related to someone you thought was hot. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch, and I go to a magic school called Hogwarts. In England, where I'm in the 7th grade. I'm 17. I'm a goth. 7th year. That makes more sense. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell, and I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic, and I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with matching lace around it and a black leather miniskirt, pink fishnets, and black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner, and red eyeshadow. I was walking outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there was no sun, which I was very happy about. A lot of preps stared at me. I put up my middle finger at them. Hey, Ebony, shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy.
Uh-oh.
What's up, Draco? I asked. Nothing, he said shyly. But then I heard my friends call me, and I had to go away.
Aw.
Is it good? Please tell me, Fangs. Is that her? I think maybe that's the author insinuating herself into the story. I don't know. The next day, I woke up in my bedroom, and it was snowing and raining again. I opened the door. That's so funny. The introduction is just her, and then Draco says, hey, and she says, hey, and then it just stops. And then she's waking up the next morning. So, I opened the door of my coffin and drank some blood from the bottle I had. My coffin was black ebony, and inside it was hot pink velvet with black lace on the ends. I got out of my coffin and took out my giant MCR t-shirt, My Chemical Romance, which I used for pajamas. Instead, I put on a black leather dress, a pentagram necklace, combat boots, and black fishnets.
Awesome.
I put on 4 pair of earrings in my pierced ears and put my hair in a kind of messy bun. My friend Willow, A.N., it says A.N. and it says lines sometimes. Maybe that's the author, like, insinuating herself into the story. Raven, this is you. Willow, this is the... my friend Willow, parentheses, Raven, this you. Woke up and then grinned at me. She flipped her long waist-length raven black hair with pink streaks and opened her forest green eye. God, this is insufferable. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with a black mini fishnets. What year is this? And pointy high-heeled boots. We put on our makeup, black lipstick with... Oh, got it.
Hell
You're goth.
Yeah.
We got it. Oh, my God.
Hell yeah.
OMFG, I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday. I wouldn't call it talking.
We're calling back.
We're bringing
to the
it
intro.
back.
Yeah.
Okay, she had to set this up. See, now it's paying off. That was the setup. This is the payoff.
That's right. See,
yeah, so I said, blushing. Do you like Draco? She asked as we went out to the slithering common room and into the great hall.
well, he's no Gerard
No,
Way.
I so effing don't, I shouted. Yeah, right, she exclaimed. Just then, Draco walked up to me. Hi, he said. Hi, I replied, flirtily. Flirtily. Is that a word?
It is now.
Guess what, he said. What?
It's like Shakespeare.
Oh, this
adding
is
words
great.
into the lexicon.
Good Charlotte are having a concert in Hogsmeade.
Yes. Oh, that rules.
My beeping God.
That
I screamed,
rules.
I love GC. They are my favorite band besides MCR. Well,
Of course.
Do you want to go with me? He asked. I gasped. Ooh, cliffhanger. I got to click to the next page. What happened? Wait. Did I miss it?
What's up?
Okay. It just kind of stops, and then
got
it's
too
so
excited.
weird the way the story is broken up. Okay. Here's the author with a little line. Stop flaming the story, preps, okay? Otherwise,
Yeah,
fang
preps.
to the Gothic people for the good reviews. Fangs again, Raven. Oh, yeah, BTW. I don't own this or the lyrics for good trailet.
Okay.
Oof, okay, that hurt. All right. On the night of the concert, I put on my black lace-up boots with high heels. Half of this story is just eye color, hair color, and what they're wearing.
Hell yeah.
Underneath them were ripped red fishnets. Then I put on a black leather mini dress with all this corset stuff on the front and back. God
Does it
almighty.
say courts and stuff?
Yes, it says exactly what I just said.
Yeah.
I put on matching fishnets on my arms, straightened my hair, and made it look all spiky. I felt a little depressed then. Yeah, no ass. You're wearing. So I slit one of my. Oh, whoa. I can't. I stepped all over that. All right, let me take it back. I straightened my hair and made it look all spiky. I felt a little depressed then, so I slit one of my wrists. I read a depressing book while I waited for it to stop bleeding, and I listened to some GC.
It's very casual.
I painted my nails black and put on tons, capital letters, of black eyeliner.
Hell yeah.
Then I put on some black lipstick. I didn't put on foundation because I was pale anyway. I drank some human blood and I was ready to go to the concert.
Oh, Lord.
Best story
So,
ever.
very high school.
I'm going to print this out and read this to my little girl as a bedtime story. I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his flying car. He was wearing a
hell
Simple
yeah.
Plan t-shirt. They would be playing at the show too. Baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and a little eyeliner. Hi, Draco. Oh, wait, in a depressed voice. Hi, Draco. Hi, Ebony, he said back. We walked into his black flying Mercedes-Benz. The license plate said 666 and flew to the place for the concert. On the way, we listened excitedly to Good Charlotte and Marilyn Manson. We both smoked cigarettes and drugs.
Oh, club cigarettes, of course.
When we got there, we both hopped out of the car. We went to the mosh pit at the front of the stage and jumped up and down as we listened to Good Charlotte. I guess they got there after the concert had well started. It's already a mosh pit.
I guess so.
They just got out the car and got in the mosh pit. You come in cold, you're covered in blood. They're all, wait, are these song lyrics? Oh yeah, this is song lyrics. They're all so happy you've arrived. The doctor cuts your cord, hands you to your mom. She sets you free into this life. Joel is so effing hot, I said to Draco, pointing to him as he sung, filling the club with his amazing voice. Suddenly, Draco looked sad. What's wrong? I asked as we moshed to the music. I guess I should have screamed it if she's in a mosh pit. What's wrong? Hey, it's okay. I don't like him better than you, I said. Really? Asked Draco sensitively as he put his arm around me, all protective. Really, I said. Besides, I don't even know Joel, and he's going out with Hillary effing Duff. I fucking hate that little bitch, I said disgustedly, thinking of her ugly blonde face.
Hell yeah.
That night we went on really well, and we had a great time. So did Draco, and after the concert, we drank some beer and asked Benji and Joel for their autographs and photos with them. We got GC concert tees. Draco and I crawled back into the Mercedes-Benz, but Draco didn't go back to Hogwarts. Instead, he drove the car into the Forbidden Forest. Oh. Okay.
I can only imagine that the Forbidden Forest must be a Harry Potter thing.
All right. I could read every bit of this, but I'm just going to read one more paragraph. This is chapter 4. Let me see. How much of this? I guess there's a lot. I'm going to read one more chapter of this. This is incredible. All right. Chapter 4. Draco, I shouted. What the fuck you think you're doing? Draco didn't answer, but he stopped the flying car and he walked out of it. I walked out of it too, curiously. She walked out, as in she was walking in a way that was curious, or she was curious as she walked out. What the fucking hell? I asked angrily. Ebony, he asked. What? I snapped. Drango leaned in extra close, and I looked into his gothic red eyes.
Yeah.
He was wearing color contacts, which revealed so much depressing sorrow and evilness. And then I suddenly didn't feel so mad anymore. And then suddenly, just as Draco that this sentence makes no sense. And then suddenly, as Draco kissed me passionately, is what it's trying to say. Draco climbed on top of me, and we started to make out keenly against a tree. He took off my top, and I took off his clothes. I even took off my bra. Whoop, whoop. Then he put his thingy into my you-know-what, and we did it for the first time. Woo!
Oh, Lord.
Young love is so beautiful. Oh, I screamed. I was beginning to get an orgasm. We started to kiss everywhere, and my pale body became all warm, and then, what the hell are you doing, you mother beep?
Uh-oh.
It was Dumbledore. That's his entrance into this world. Shouting, what the H are you doing, you mother effers? Wow. Truly a classic. I can see why this one's a classic. Wow, that's incredible. What a story. That is some fan fiction, my friend. That is incredible. I hope we've inspired you to write your own fan fiction. If you write your own fan fiction, link it in the comment section of the video. I want to read it. Oh my God. So anyway, there is so much of this stuff, and it is so hilarious. Most of it's just bad. Some of it's hilarious. You gonna make it over there?
Yeah. Sorry, I was stretching.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of it is not, the best. I mean, of course, a lot of it is just people who are trying to write but don't really know how to.
That has to be fake because it's just so funny. It's so funny. Nobody, you cannot write that seriously. There's no way.
Unless you're in high school and are very.
No. I want to see him make that one into a movie. Rated R.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Draco.
Anyway, I think that's all the fan fiction I wanted to get through today. I'm going to try very hard to get back into playing Fallout 3 so we can actually talk about it, because I started playing Heroes of Might and Magic 3 and it's kind of taken over my life.
It's one of those games you can get into, man.
I've just dropped Fallout 3 and I've been playing Heroes of Might and Magic 3 because it's so freaking fun. That game is so much fun.
We're just gonna do an episode, Heroes of Might and Magic 3.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Bait and switch.
Okay, well, listen, I hope you enjoyed some wonderful fan fiction. I hope we made your day a little brighter. If you liked the episode, hit that like button, leave us a comment. You know the drill. We appreciate you. We thank you, and we'll see you next week. Have a good one.